I don't know whether it defines me as a player. Certainly, I've got a record that maybe nobody's going to beat. It's amazing. I would have thought someone like Pete Sampras, Andre Agassi could come and win a Grand Slam, but you've got to put everything together and you can't make one mistake.
As a kid, he was my hero. It was his demeanor, his game, his serve volley tennis, such a class act on and off the court. He's the most humble champion I've ever been around. His records are never going to be touched. Those 2 Grand Slams will never happen.
I didn't want to come off the court unless I was a winner. I have 2 brothers that were a little older than I was, and they instilled that effort to try and be a better player. I always found myself wanting to be the person that hits the winner, not just putting the ball back till somebody missed. And I think that probably is my game. The focus has got to be on one game at a time. You don't just go in there thinking, when I win the first set, then I'll do this. That doesn't work that way. I think concentration is probably the most important part of the game when you really boil it down. You had to be fit enough to make sure that you stayed in the match. You have to be able to persevere and go with what you've got and compete all the way through. On the court, I had people to coach me and work with me, players to compete with. But there's so many people off the court that were encouraged, they were helped in many areas. I am proud of my career, not only in '69 and everything leading up to '69. It's been a great journey.